is Alia, and I'm a Principal Solutions Engineer here at Staffbase. Welcome to a quick overview of Staffbase's employee communications platform. Let's jump right in. We built the Staffbase platform because communicating with employees is not as easy as it sounds. The technology companies rely on is highly fragmented. Comms professionals struggle to just reach all of their employees, let alone create alignment and get people moving. There's often also no way to know if people are paying attention, if it's resonating, and what impact they're able to create. It's no wonder 98% of communications teams face challenges executing on their strategy. We know there is so much power when companies can go from just reporting what happened to actually making things happen. At Staffbase, we believe companies need a way to get in control of the story they're telling of the future, to truly get through to people with it, and to actually be able to see their company from the inside out and understand what's going on. And that's exactly what you can do with Staffbase. One platform to drive communication and transformation across all of your channels and touchpoints. 2,200 customers are using Staffbase to reach over 15 million employees today, which has led to us becoming the first billion-dollar company in employee communications software. We're the number one rated vendor for employee communications, and we work with some of the largest companies across all industries to undergo transformations, implement critical changes, and improve their overall health and culture. We're going to show you just how the Staffbase platform puts the power into your hands to cut through the noise and tell your story. We also believe that communication is a process that ends in results. So we won't just show you how you can make sure your employees are getting the message. We're also going to show you how Staffbase gives you metrics to prove your impact. Let's get started. Your day begins in the dashboard, where you get a very quick snapshot into the engagement and success of all of your content. From here, you can head into the editorial calendar, where you can check on your informational flow across the week across all of your teams. Within a few seconds, this bird's eye view provides you information on who is communicating what to which audiences, allowing you to proactively plan your informational flow. Blockers can also be added to avoid comms fatigue and ensure content is heading out at the right time. Any drafts that are waiting to be published can easily be drag and drop according to when you would like for that content to hit your right audience, whether it be organizational-wide or targeted news or announcements. Before publishing, there are a couple of changes I'd like to make to this draft, and heading into the editing view allows me to make those modifications very easily. Really, through drag and drop, point and click, you can easily add any images, add any videos, add any attachments, maybe some tables as well too, or use our Staffbase companion for assistance with brainstorming ideas or creating that content for you specifically. Or perhaps you want to go ahead and add an animation. It's a really exciting piece of content. Let's go ahead and insert some confetti or other no-code widgets as you'd like. For example, at the bottom of this, I'd like to go ahead and add a survey. This way, so I can get a pulse on how our new employees are feeling. Simply select what survey you'd like to go ahead and add. Let's say it's the employee survey. Target it to a specific group as well as a device if necessary. And at that point in time, simply go ahead and add it to that piece of content. Of course, schedule any publication, depublication times, as well as the types of notifications you'd like to send out to your employees, and of course, any social engagement features. So the ability to comment, to like, maybe you want to turn on acknowledged as read receipts, or for instance, maybe highlight that piece of content because it's very important. Of course, you can also ghostwrite as others, and then take a look at and create any translations as necessary. So maybe you have a French-speaking cohort of individuals that work at the company. Simply go ahead and copy those contents and create that in that secondary language as needed. Once ready, go ahead and preview across devices. So on Android, an iPhone, maybe on iPad, as well as on desktop. And once that content is ready, simply go ahead and publish across devices. So whether it's mobile, email, intranet, digital signage, Microsoft, whatever channels you specifically choose. Switching over to the end user experience, your employees can access content from a fully white labeled, fully branded app similar to other of these Staff-based customers, as well as a fully branded front door intranet. And on both platforms, I've received a push notification welcoming me into the team. Clicking on that push notification takes me into that piece of content where I can interact with that article in a similar way on both platforms. Staffbase's platform is designed to be mobile first, and renders for that vertical scroll. Videos are played natively directly within the application. Surveys, of course, are engaging, where you can go ahead and interact as you need to. And of course, there are options to like, add reactions, bookmark, and comment, creating that two-way engagement and sense of belonging. And if your hourly or non-desk employees do not have access to their phones or a computer, Staffbase provides digital signage options to relay information to employees on the floor, in the warehouse, or once you walk into the headquarters. Display news on blank screens by creating a slideshow from any news channel or news page. Employees can also scan a QR code if provided to read the complete post in your platform. Reaching your desk employees is also easy and seamless with Staffbase. Our award-winning email designer allows you to drag and drop content without the need to duplicate efforts and ensure that you're reaching your employees wherever you are. So with that piece of content that we just published to App Intranet, simply drag and drop a quick clop, and then from there, you can go ahead and select that piece of content, drag and drop it in, and now your employees, once they receive this email, can simply click into it and read the rest of that content. Staffbase is a deeply rooted Microsoft partner as well. Content can easily be created within Staffbase and pushed to wherever it needs to go, including SharePoint and Teams. The article I just published has been pushed into SharePoint without the need to duplicate efforts and create the article again. It's also preserved the ability to view those videos, the ability to go ahead and like, to comment, to bookmark, to be able to add those reactions. By creating that content directly within Staffbase, you're providing that improved news experience for users in your current SharePoint intranet. Similarly, the entire Staffbase platform can be iframed into your teams to reach your audience wherever that may be. Navigate through just like you would on your front door intranet, and also view content in a similar manner, where I can go ahead and click on that article, view the videos. I can also go ahead and like, comment, bookmark, just like you would on the front door intranet, but all within Teams. And finally, what information do we capture around your internal comms? Our multi-channel post statistics help you understand the success and impact of your communications, from the number of likes to the number of comments to the details of where users are accessing that information, whether it be mobile, whether it be desktop, as well as traffic sources such as email, push notifications, digital signage, and even Microsoft. Staffbase really allows you to understand how, when, and where users are engaging with the platform and each other. And that's really why we created Staffbase. Our technology puts the power back into the hands of your company to own your own story. We give companies the tools to put pencil to paper and cut through the noise with a consistent story. Thanks a lot for going through this demo with me. If you want a custom demo personalized for your team, book a meeting with us at staffbase.com/en/demo. Looking forward to chatting again soon. Can't wait.